Now PanPastels has released 53 brand new colours into their range. I'm really excited to tell you about them. It's the first time in over 10 years that they've actually released new colours. Now I've got a hippo over my shoulder and I've used PanPastels for the whole underlayer of that. I love it when I'm working on larger drawings especially. Now not only am I going to talk about the new colours, I'm also going to give you a list at the end of the ones I think are pretty much essential to add to your PanPastel set, and also I'm going to mention ones that perhaps you don't need just yet or you can make yourself a different way. So let's take a look at those colours. So this is what I've received in the new expansion set. You can see I got some PanPastel tools and sponges. You can see we got some lovely greens. They can look a little bit vibrant at the moment, but they're going to give us some really nice natural grass colours. We've also got some wonderful browns, and I'm very happy to see that we've now got a raw sienna, that's that one, and we've also got a burnt umber as well. And if you look at the backs, that's where all the numbers and details, light fastness ratings are actually on there. And if I move these just to the side a little bit, pick up these, I wanted to show you a colour family because this is the way that the PanPastels work out, and I think we've got an extra layer in there now. So in the middle we would have, you know, the primary in this case is crimson 350.5. So the primary or the parent colours really, as I would call them, would end in 0.5. Now if you add a little black to it, you get a shade, and then you add a little bit more black and you get extra dark. So this would be crimson extra dark. Now if you go the other way from that main colour by adding white, you would end up with crimson medium and then finally crimson tint. So what that means for us is if you want to, you don't have to buy all of these. I know it saves a lot of time because, and you can really visualize the colours when they're laid out like this, but you can actually get extremely close to these colours by mixing them yourself and obviously saving a lot of money. And I've got a video that I did a couple of years ago showing actually that type of mixing. So with that mixing kept in mind, these are the colours that I would suggest to actually buy because they're the more, you know, the parent colour. Okay, so if you want to make a note of those. Okay, so that's just a brief overview of the new colours. If you're looking to learn how to apply PanPastels, how to mix PanPastels, I've got loads of videos on YouTube. I've also got much more in-depth videos on my Patreon art channel where I show how to use them for underlayers, particularly under fur, for skies and backgrounds as well. Now don't forget, you can do virtually all my videos and lessons with just pastel pencils or pastel pencils and sticks. But pans really come into their own on those larger drawings, and if you want to create work a little bit faster, they're very good for speeding up the whole process. So I hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you all on the next video.